We are trying to get our hands on any information coming out of mandatory minicamp about the Detroit Lions. And while we wait on some footage, hopefully, to come out from the Detroit Lions, there was something that I wanted you to see. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Poole, man. Always keeping me up on everything Detroit Lions. Even when I think I'm up, he makes sure that I'm really up on it. And everybody else who DMs me on Twitter, you can, my DMs are open. Anything Detroit Lions you want to share, you can do it that way. That's the easiest way. The Detroit Lions defense was our Achilles heel. It was that one spot that didn't get covered that would allow us to be beat in last year's game. We couldn't make the Seattle Seahawks punt, right? We could not stop the Carolina Panthers on the ground. And our defense inevitably was the reason we missed out on the playoffs. But all of that looks like it's about to change this year. And I know it's OTAs. I know it's early. I know pads need to be on. I know it's a pajama party, according to Dan Campbell. But we're hearing things out of camp that are cause for excitement. And it's not about the offense. We know what our offense can do. It's about the defense. Check this out. Coming from Jeremy Reisman, says this is undeniably true. And what he's referring to, we'll get there in a minute. Lions defense still outperforming the offense even during 7-on-7s. And this is the tweet he's referring to from Tim 21. Jared Goff on the Lions revamped secondary. Yeah, it's much stickier, I feel, this year. It's been harder for us to gain separation at this point in OTAs, and I think they've done a really good job making it harder on us and growing as a unit over there. He's referring to Aaron Glenn's defense, the secondaries. Now, we know we fired Aubrey Pleasant. We brought in Dre Bly to help us get this secondary. We brought in an entire new secondary cast. Jared Goff, at this point in OTAs, it's much stickier and harder for us to gain separation, even with Marvin Jones Jr., Jamison Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receivers that we have. These guys are getting, y'all remember Like Glue, Sean Paul? Just give me the light. These guys are getting stuck to, man. I know that's the wrong song, but you know what I'm trying to say. Having some fun here. This is exciting news because our secondary was the worst of our entire team, right? It was the reason that we lost a ton of games. You go back and you watch tape of Jeff Okudah getting toasted. He was getting straight toasted out there. Every time Jeff Okudah got targeted, here's what you heard. Because that's what was happening, right? This is a big deal. I know it's early, and I know we got to see pads. We got to get down to business. But this is a good sign. You had the man who was throwing the football as Jared Goff last year saying he remembers how easy it was. And a lot of you guys in the comment section were saying, hey, maybe it's not how bad that Jared Goff is slipping. Maybe the defense is better. Maybe Jared Goff came in here like hey, I lit up last year's defense. You know what I'm saying? And let's see if I can do it again. And it's proving that, and just think what this secondary is doing. It's making the whole team better. Alex Anzalone stepping up, right? Jack Campbell bringing in that rookie flair. This is going to be a big deal. And I don't think it's just a training camp thing. I think this is going to carry over into the season. We got a veteran. Cam Sutton spent time with a winning organization, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, they didn't win a Super Bowl while he was there, but they know what it feels like to win. Even when they were down last year, they had to come back. They were in the same position. We started off rough, made a run, just missed out on the playoffs. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. And I'm excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about Jared Goff, Tim Twentyman, Jeremy Reisman, the people that write about this team every day, seeing a major difference from last year? We got to get me some credentials, man. I need an insider. I need somebody down there feeding us information as well. That would take this channel to a whole nother level. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Shout out to Keegan Michael Key as well. Whole nother level. That's where we need to be. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. And as always, go Lions. More mandatory OTA stuff coming later today.